But a
You
lot of
said the
the
top. You
attraction,
said the top. You said
but
they won't be the top, but they gonna get women, is what you said.
but a lot of the attraction, a lot of times, I believe, and Mika, you could speak to it, or you could tell me I'm wrong, or whatever. But I think that a lot of the attraction also comes along with the intangibles. It's the confidence. It's because I'm telling you, bro, you meet some of these people in person, in real life, and you be like, yeah, that shit is, yeah, like it ain't the same. Like
Now,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. You
Some
absolutely
some
right.
men some men are like that. Some men are like that. What's that guy's name? I forget his name. Oh, his name is Hosea. Yeah, his name is Hosea. He used to be on the show The Game, and he used to play like the masculine one, the one that used to sleep with everybody, the football player.
Gay.
And he said that women used to get mad at him because they would come up to him and meet him in real life and find out that he's not like his character Malik, and they would want him to be like that, and he would be really nice in person. They'd be like, "Oh, you're corny. You're not like Malik."
yeah.
So, yeah,
He's an
in real
actor.
life,
The fuck?
I think,
correct,
but I think
correct,
that a lot of people
exactly.
think that it's so. I'm
But
so
people do
perplexed.
that. They get an idea of what they think a celebrity or a public figure is like, and then they expect them to be like that all the time. And when they're not, they're either happy or or mad about it.
I'm incredibly perplexed by the idea that, and this is where I got to disagree with 2K. That for some reason y'all think that it's hard to get women, and I don't understand that. I've never understood why. Listen, man, I used to see some of the most regular of dudes knock down some of the most baddest chicks. And it wasn't that they had any intangible. It was maybe he had confidence, or maybe she was just fucking with him that night, or maybe he was just with the crew or whatever. But I've never known of all of the guys that I didn't ever hung with or seen in real life or whatever, none of them had any problem getting women. Ever. None of them had any problem attracting women. None of them had a problem knocking down some of the baddest chicks. As a matter of fact, most of the time, the guys that I know ain't really trying to be seen and known out there for the type of dude to get bitches. Like they just kind of stand low and don't believe in telling names and none of that. So I'm just confused. Like, why do people think that it's difficult to get women?
It is.
It's
Okay,
not.
so listen. To get a woman of a certain caliber, I think that's the disconnect.
That's
You can
not
get a
true.
woman from anywhere, okay?
That's not true.
But a regular dude not just gonna walk up to Mika if he know his shit ain't together.
Yes, they
Like,
Here
do.
we go. Y'all gonna take
No,
it
they
nigga,
go.
there.
They're going.
Let's
Listen,
let's
listen.
define. Can we
They're.
define get
Hold
a
on. Wait. Wait. Wait.
woman?
Wait. They're going to walk up. They may walk up or they may shoot their shot. Now she may not necessarily give him the action that he wants, or she may not necessarily respond. But I don't think that a dude is gonna have no problem shooting no shots.
Mika right there. We can ask her.
Well, also, you're
how many
most.
women
What if
Sometimes
this
they
guy
don't.
don't put Mika at the top of the freaking pedestal like you do? What if he thinks that Mika's a 4 and has no problem talking to Mika?
Well, if he think Mika's a 4, then that let me know where he's at in life.
Understood.
It let me know where he carrying himself. Like if I think about if I looked at Beyonce like she
Nobody
was a
look
3.
at Mika and say that she a 4. Come on, man. Let's be for real.
No, I'm just saying these are all examples. But
Okay.
Mika, like it's a reason why street dudes don't walk up to lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Like they know. No,
Hey,
it's
nigga, I
serious.
am balls deep in Sue's fucking DMs, nigga.
Nigga, you not a
And who's
street nigga.
DM? Who's
Sue,
DM?
what's her name? The Shanquilla's
Who's
lawyer.
Sue?
I
I
know
be
who you talking about. You talking about the
and
chick that was on my.
she be writing back sometimes too. Shit.
Yeah,
Listen,
but don't listen.
put
Don't
that
don't
in your
pedestalize
lane.
her. Don't pedestalize her too much because she be in my DM. So
I'm just saying she's a lawyer. That's all I said, that she's a
All
lawyer.
right,
no, I ain't
so
talking about. I ain't talking about on no. On no. Come on,
I know what you
I don't believe on no
mean.
pillow talk type shit. Because I would never do no junk like that. But I'm
but
just saying, like, don't pedestalize them too much because I just get thirsty vibes from her. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit.
You think so?
The
Mika,
lawyer chick. Remember when I did when I was the conversation with the chick when I was doing the Shanquella Robinson stuff? The black girl. Yeah.
Did
Mika.
you say the Black
How,
Yeah.
Widow?
I
Yes,
said
2K.
the black girl. That's what I said.
How many
That's-
dudes walk up to you that's way below your range?
We can.
Don't say
Maybe
that. Stop.
once a month.
What's the name?
Maybe once a month.
That's so horrible.
No, I know what he means when he's saying it.
Nah, nigga, you literally just said guys are below you. That's fucking ridiculous.
No, I never said nothing.
She
That's
never
what you
said
said.
that. She never
You
said
agreed.
that. Don't
You
do
said
that,
one.
Queen.
You answered that nigga's question and said once a month. That
Because I
nigga
knew what he
baited you
meant.
and you answered it.
Because I'm not a
You old
troll. I knew what
cocky,
he meant, and I don't
curly
try to twist
haired,
people's
bright
words.
skinned.
Listen, it don't got nothing to do
Queen
with the
no
confidence.
trash.
It's just let's just say Mika is a lawyer, all right, and she
Mhm.
talk about that's her world, right? When I come holler at Mika, it ain't got nothing to do with my confidence or nothing. We don't speak the same language.
Man, I speak anybody's language, no matter what. Nigga, I would turn into a whole new motherfucker, and niggas start looking at me, nigga.
But you know what I think you know what I think men do, if they do think that they want to talk to a certain type of woman and maybe they think they don't have maybe the financials. I do think they try to be more masculine in other areas, right? They'll I don't know, they'll say, can I do this for you, or can I carry your bags, or can I pump your gas, or something that tries to amp up the masculinity so they can compensate, overcompensate
I
for
know,
the
I
fact that
know
they
it's
may
a
not
real
be the most wealthy.
I know it's a
I
real
wanna-
thing because I took a hood chick to Red Lobster before. She
Mm.
listen, bro. She thinking Red Lobster a 5-star restaurant. I tell the waiter I want some filet mignon. Oh, she thinking I'm on some shit. Yeah, let me get a side of Grey Poupon with that. She and this bitch for the order a cheeseburger because it
they
just
don't
didn't
have
align
filet
up,
mignon
bro.
and a Red Lobster, but go ahead.
I'm just saying it just don't line up no more, bro.
They be having
Well, let me
the
say this. Let me say this
It
about
don't line
money.
up.
I think that
I get
it's two different types of guys that got money. The first guy that got money is the guy that's gonna lead with his money because he think he got to buy the chick. All right.
Right.
It's
Mhm.
another guy that got money, but money just enhances his confidence, for example, right? Which means that he don't have to be self-conscious about his clothes. He don't have to be self-conscious about the stuff that other people would be self-conscious about because he's more focused on other things because he don't have to focus on the things that other guys have to use money for. So money in a lot of instances is not something that you lead with, but it allows for you to be a lot more confident, which is why guys need to get money so that they don't feel like they less than and they can feel like they on an equal playing field and that they can lean into the other things that's actually more meaningful. But it's two different types of guys that got money, right? Because even when I'm walking around out in the streets and stuff, and I got a hoodie on half the time, I got an Apple Watch on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm in my own city, I'm gonna wear my shit. Like, I could wear whatever it is that I want to wear and stuff like that. But uh, because a guy has money doesn't necessarily mean, I mean, we visible, right? So we gonna be, our lives is online. However, when guys have money, they don't necessarily have to show it. So like I'll give you another example. I bought a 911, but I know I bought a 911, a Porsche 911 because it's a driver's car. Like it's an enthusiast's car. But it's not even the type of car that grabs a whole lot of attention when you go out. If you want to go out and you want to get a lot of attention, you're gonna jump in a Lambo, you're gonna jump in a Ferrari, you're gonna jump in maybe even a G-Wagon, you're gonna jump in a Maybach. Like I have cars that grab more attention than the 911, but I prefer the 911, and it's a if you know type of car. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a car that older white men appreciate. Oh my God, I've always like it's a conversation piece when you're doing on that. But if you're just trying to get some visibility, then you're gonna take the S class, you're gonna take the loud shit, you're gonna take the shit that got the ambience and the inside. And I don't even drive that car. I only drive that car when I have people that come in town, the company or whatever like that. So what I'm saying is money, the confidence that money gives you sometimes is not even shown in stuff. But then
Yeah.
there are the type of guys that lead with money because they think that they need that in order to get the girl. And it's just a difference. It's a completely difference.
Yeah, I think that the money. Okay, so because I don't lead with money. I ain't got no money to lead with. So what I think the money do is the money allow the money with the money I can entrench her into my world. Let's say if I'm $1 million podcaster,
Mm-hmm.
now she want to come in my world and see what it's like because I done made all this money and she just want to learn all about this. But when we on an equal playing field, or I might be lower than her, then then you might find yourself trying to see what her world like and how you can accommodate her and speak her language at that point. Now
I
it
don't know,
really ain't got
2K.
to do with the money.
Some guys lead with it. Some guys is leading with, "Oh,
I
I
think
got
people that
money.
lead
Come
with money,
talk to me."
people that got it.
Man, most of these chicks don't even know what a 911 is, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea.
Shit, like
A
you talking
lot, a
about the
lot of
twin.
people don't. I'm talking to the chat. Like a lot of these chicks,
Yeah.
they obsessed with Grade and Mika though. I see that though.
Here's the funny part. Like why the women though?
What the
Like
women doing?
we talk all this the manosphere is the problem, this and this and this and that, right? Most of the problem has never been the men coming. It's been the women. Like in the comments, they can go back and forth, about whether I'm an 8 or 10 or whatever. Okay, cool. But the one female goes in the comments and says, she's not fine at all. Girl.
Yeah, you know how that is though.
Yeah,
Rita said
But
they
it's
be
crazy.
they lying.
But it's crazy, and because you sit here and talk about men all day and how women say, oh, men this and men are that, but it be women. See, this is crazy, and that's why
Nah,
I
it be
can't do it.
men mostly, Mika. It's just that you don't really care about what the men think because you know who you are. You pay attention to the women. Women pay attention to women.
yeah.
No, no, no,
I
no. No. The reason why, no, reason why I'm pointing that comment out is because only the women go extreme, right?
Oh, okay. I got you.
Like you're not gonna be everybody's type, and that's okay, right? But at the end of the day, to go extreme, right? I'm not gonna go and say that I think uh um somebody that I know is cute go, oh my god, she's like not cute at all. Like I may not think she's the best thing, but like women just go extreme, or they'll do that to guys too, right? And it's just crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Try approaching a chick that you like and that like you in front of her friends, and watch how that go for you.
Hmm.
Like cause that's the worst shit ever, bro. This chick can be totally feeling you, but if she in front of her friends, bro, the amount of fun she gonna do is absurd.
But you don't see that happening from other women as far as dissing women as pretty, right? Like from other pretty women. So like I could look at Molly, right? Molly is like, no, Mika's beautiful. Our streets, I know what she looked like in real life. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling down in Miami. She like Mika. Like you don't hear that from women that's actually winning.
Mm-hmm.
Women as women don't hate on that's winning, don't hate on women that's decent looking.
What? Ugh.
They be these bubble guppy ass bitches.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I
That's a lot.
remember like when I first started. I remember when I first started working with you, Anton. They were just like they were like, oh, they were trying to do the whole thing with trying to pimp me against Q, and I'm
Q,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Q is pretty. I'm like, what is the problem?
But
Like
see, y'all, I don't
they were
experience that
trying to
with
pimp
y'all.
me again. I'm like, that's just
They
stupid.
try to say, "Oh yeah, Anton is replacing Q with Mika." No, I just rock with them both, and they dope. But see, that happens. I let that shit pop off with them
Yeah.
because y'all don't have that competition spirit amongst each other, and I don't have that with y'all against each other. So Q ain't on that type of shit. Q like, oh man, where's Mika at? And Mika's like, oh man, where Q at? As a matter of fact, y'all kick it
Yeah.
and y'all work together amongst each other. So I let the internet do what the internet do. Fuck what the internet talking about.